Hello, 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 hello. We are back. Gonna carry on with yesterday's colony. What are we looking at? Yeah, fresh day. Let's see if we can sort this base out a bit today. We had a bit of a nightmare yesterday. Things were a bit up and down. I think we stabilised out a little bit just before the end. Let's just run the game a minute and get rid of some of these things. We have building entombment. Seems about right. Yeah, I've not done anything off stream. This is a purely stream playthrough. I was up till quite late again last night on Excess's stream and distracted him whilst he was trying to build some monstrous system. But yeah, we've not touched anything on this base yet. I think the first thing we want to be looking at today, though, is getting this geyser and electrolyzer set up. I did have a few ideas last night about how I want to tackle a couple of things in the base. So that's the plan today. So yeah, we're gonna have another long one today, I reckon. See if we can get some stuff done. It was a bit of a rough day yesterday for the stream. Excuse me. We did a lot of digging, a lot of tidying, and a lot of murdering. We were up to 11 deaths. 11 deaths. It's not ideal, has to be said. But we did find out that having new guys being brought into the colony constantly is good for stress. So there's that. There is a silver lining. But yeah, let's get cracking. So, first thing I want them to do is just get this wire done. We are going to dig into this and we are going to have to let it drain a little bit. But it's not the end of the world. I do want to do a lot more today with liquid oxygen. I think I'm going to have a play with maybe building a bigger version of this setup if we can get our gas cooled a bit more. And I think what I'm going to do with the setup we've got over here, this is fine for doing, you know, minus 60, minus 70 degree cooling. But I think what I want is to put a couple of thermal regulators in the system beforehand, just to give it a kickstart and get it a little bit lower. I mean, is this fully... I think we are fully saturated now, pretty much. These packets, like, we only got small packets though, that's the only thing, so could be a bit misleading. But 1,000 grams down here, then 250-ish, 250. Yeah, so probably need a bit more hydrogen in the system as well. I might turn this setup on for a little bit longer in the morning. But yeah, I reckon we'll do some super cooling today. I think that's the plan. Liquid oxygen and maybe some liquid chlorine. Should be fun. Liquid chlorine pumped into a vacuum. That's something I had the notion of doing. So but yeah, let's get this finished anyway. Now, we were having a desperate problem with carbon dioxide down here, and that is something I'll have to address. I'll probably just put a low pump in down here somewhere and deal with it somehow. But for the moment, we'll have all this polluted oxygen. I think when we dug into this, it was 170 kilos per cube of per tile of polluted oxygen. So that's dissipated nicely. We've got a bit of oxygen flowing around here now, at least, which is good. I like that. We are going to need to get this polluted water out of the geyser anyway. But I think if we're digging up here, it shouldn't be a problem anyway. So we shall see. Priority 9 stuff going, but I do want this done quite urgently, so... No, we do have some ice in this compactor. This is going to be our water eventually. Oh, I don't want to lose guys straight away, come on. Yeah, as soon as the hot water starts coming through this pipe, I'll dump this ice, and hopefully that'll be our water source for eventually cooling this a little bit. And then I can just top it up with some more ice occasionally. For for the meantime. Eventually I'll build over as much of this pipe as I can as well, so it doesn't just cook my base, which is not ideal. I think we need some more fridges as well, you know, food isn't getting collected. What are our fridges at priority wise? That could be why. Let's put these on a 9. Stop our dwindling supply of food from going. Might be good. Fucking water everywhere in the base. Stinky polluted water. Any more in here? There is. Why have I got polluted water everywhere? I wonder why I had so much polluted O2 building up in here. Where is the thing to clear this? Just having a derpy moment with my Ankbot. Won't be a moment. Okay. Can you please dig this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dig this like now? Oh, there we go. What? What happened there? That's interesting. I can't. But why can't I change the priority on that? I think we have a bug. Oh well, it should be fixed. Have I got any more stinky water anywhere? Because I really could do without that shit. Nope, we seem to be good. We'll also need to put these on a priority 9 as well, I just realised. Get these stocked up. I should really fix this dirty little airlock I've got here as well. I might just deconstruct the whole thing. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we've still got a little bit of liquid O2 in here. Bit of liquid oxygen, still at minus 184. Yeah, we need to play with this some more. Definitely, definitely. I'd like to dig into this now, please. Oh, my UI's being really buggy at the moment, I'm not sure why. I should have just run a fucking cable from up here for powering my electrolyzer. I didn't even think. Oh, who's suffocating? What's going on? Everyone's fine. Famous last words. Everyone's fine. Right, so they're cracking on with the pipe now anyway, which is good. I think this is going to burst soon if we're not careful, so that'll save us a job. It's going to get pretty hot in here. Everyone is suffocating and people are getting very pissed off about it. We'll have a good sweep up once we've got the guys going and this setup going. I think gas-wise in the base, we are struggling a little bit, but should probably fix this. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Deconstruct. How should I do this? I don't want to interrupt this pipe. Deconstruct gas pipes with a 9. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Cancel that one. And then what I'm thinking is, if I put some valves in a couple of strategic places, maybe here, here, probably want, oh no. Oh no, that'll be okay. Maybe one there. Oh, how should I do this? I probably need to go one lower. I really don't want to just block off this carbon dioxide pipe, but I think I may have to for now. Let's deconstruct some of this gas pipe as well. Let's get rid of it to there. And we will cancel these with the gas overlay. Okay, let's cancel them. And then, when the game wakes up, we'll put some valves in and we'll figure out this gas piping a little bit. So I've got plenty of oxygen. It's just not pumping very efficiently because I've been lazy at the start. I'll have one there as well, I think. I have to get rid of this compactor that's in here. Oh, never mind. Gas valve. We'll do like that. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to split it 3 ways because I'll end up just by bouncing the oxygen back and forth. So what I'm going to do is deconstruct that. Son of a bitch, did that work? No, I'm on cancel. Deconstruct these. And then we'll get some gas pipes. Is this insulated or normal? Insulated. We'll get some gas pipe. Might as well make it out of abyssalite, whatever. And then we'll go like this. Boop. And then we'll go like that. That should hopefully sort our oxygen a little bit for now until I get the other electrolyzer cell going. I would hope. It's very bright here today, by the way, guys. So I'm sorry if I'm squinting like an angry man, but it is very, very bright. Building into. Why have they still not dug this out? Seriously. This is weird. If they don't dig this soon, I'm going to quickly relog the game because I think this might be a bug. Undiggable tiles has been a recurring thing recently. I think XS was struggling with a tile last night that he couldn't do anything with. What's our little mobs doing? Nice. I'm going to put this chlorine in there at some point when I get round to it. I could actually get that going now whilst the thing on. I'm just going to build a wall across here. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that actually. For fuck's sake. Cancel. Build a wall across here. And then I should be able to quickly fill it in. Let's go out. I just need to send a quick message, guys. What we said. Okay. How is the piping coming along? Oh, nearly done. What's the priority on this? Hello. Get this built. Right, so now if we put this down a little bit, it's currently 1,000 grams a second. Let's put this down to... put it down to like 400. And then what that'll do, it'll... oh, for fuck's sake. Drum! Again! I've killed this guy 3 times now. Holy shit. Oh, Excess. Thank you very much, buddy. Thanks for the house, man. Excess. It's Drum. I've murdered him again. This is his 3rd duplicate. How did he die this time? Randomly at the bottom of a ladder. Surrounded by polluted oxygen. You could definitely breathe. This is no good. But, on a plus note, it's a new dupe day. So, we'll get a new guy. That's what we'll do. Let's bury Drum. He needs his own graveyard soon. Drum is dead again. We're now up to a death count of 12. Life is good. Fuck me. As I was saying, sorry, by splitting the packets down, we have one input and many outputs, right? So if I'm just passing like one blob of oxygen through, like 1,000 grams of oxygen through constantly, boom, 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 I'm sending 1,000 grams down there, and then it might be a second, and then 1,000 grams down there. Whereas if I split the packets up a bit, I'll get a lot more packets for my money, and it'll just make it so that it can be spread out a bit more evenly. It's not going to back up unless these vents get full. If they get full, then hopefully my base should be in pretty good shape. But look how many more packets I'm getting now for this. So 5 goes in, 10 comes out, sort of thing. I mean, these aren't necessarily full packets at the moment anyway, because my power's a bit low, because I'm doing priority 9 stuff. But that's the idea anyway. A bit more dispersion around the base. Right, how's the old piping doing? Shit, priority 9, or they're just doing nothing. Let's get another drum in. God damn. Construction, medicine, athletics. Athletics, construction, creativity, learning, tinkering. Yeah, not bad. Digging, tinkering, construction. Left my fucking ass off. How are you killing me again? I was typing in my own chat room like a moron then. Good job, buddy. Having a good talk with yourself. Mate, I don't know. I wasn't looking. Next minute he's dead. There was oxygen right next to him. This is Drum the 4th now. Drum, the 4th Drum. That'll do. He's just suicidal, mate. I was telling you this last night. He's a nightmare. But hopefully our stress should go down a bit now without having to use the tables, because new dude, new friend, let's get this done. So... yeah, this oxygen's getting a bit warm. I'm going to have to get all the thermoregulator in a minute, I think. Why aren't they building this valve? Seriously. It's on a priority 9. What are they doing? Are they just struggling to get down here? Is that the problem? Let's put all this to a priority 8. Because they're not rushing. The only thing I want in a priority 9 is this. I think. Yeah, something like that. Get all that water drained out. Oh, got some liquid carbon dioxide here. Is Wheezewater doing the work? Fair enough. Right, we're now in business with this one. Let's do this one the same. 400, 400. That should do it. Ooh, it's a bit laggy. Don't want to stay on this overlay for too long, but you get the idea, guys. I'm basically breaking the packets down into smaller amounts so that I can... What the fuck's going on here? So that I can basically disperse it around a bit more. Yeah, my base is filled up with polluted dirt because I've been doing priority 9 stuff for too long. So what should happen now is they should come and collect all this polluted dirt, turn over the compost heaps, get all the shit going. That's what happens when you use too much priority 9, it just breaks your base if you're not careful. Let's get all these open. I may need some more compost heaps, actually, thinking about it. Hadn't thought of that. Have I only got 3 toilets for the entire colony? That doesn't seem very many. I think I'm going to make some more... I'm going to put my compost heaps out here. Somewhere. 1, 2, 3. I could get 3 in there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that shit. And then we'll have another load in there. And this can be a secondary toilet room. Why not? I think that's the plan. And I know that I've just done all this on priority 9 like a noob. So let's dial it down a bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too low, in fact. Let's get rid of that. Let's see, how high do the toilet rooms need to be? Should really do them 4. And I don't give a shit about the compost rooms, but that's fine. I've just realised I now cannot do anything with this, so let's get this deconstructed. Okay. Well, they dug up my ice, but I think I lost my ice that was in the tile. 160 grams. It's about to melt, I think, if it can. Oh, jeez, I've got polluted dirt everywhere. Fuck me. Christ. Let's get these queued up. What am I looking for? Refinement? No. Yeah. That's a lot of compost. Fucking cycle lag. God damn it. Let's get these in here. I don't really want to use these toilets yet because they'll just instantly die, but they'll just die of carbon dioxide poisoning. But I like to have a few options for them, and I'm going to take some more dupes on throughout the day, so that's the plan. Let's give him another statue in there, why not? Make him nice and happy. Ah, it's beautiful. There we go. Right. How's the old oxygen looking? Cool. How's the base looking? Ooh, not too pretty. But we'll be alright in a minute. I thought I had more toilets than that. That's really fucked up on my part. I don't know why they're not using my fertilizer makers. Sorry guys, I know this is lagging a bit at the minute, but it will die down. I've got quite a bit of fertilizer made up here. Probably got 6,000 maybe. So that's good, although this water is going to run out eventually, so there's that. Okay, we've dug through here now at least, that's good. No dupes. We'll leave that for a minute. I'm no doubt going to kill somebody again in a moment, so we'll save that for a moment. I do have all this water over here, I suppose. I think what I might do is make this a polluted geyser. I think that was the plan. I think I mentioned this last night. We'll make that one a polluted one. And then we won't need to worry about slime or algae anymore. Which will be good. Oh, I forgot to set this to be built as well. What priority is this on? Let's set this to priority 5. Priority 5. Oh, the lag. What's this? Oh, I've not put him in there yet. Oh dear. Oh no, drum, I'm sorry. I'll put you in the ground, mate, don't worry. Once this water's gone, we can crack on with the geyser. lag is real. I want to put a door there, but what's going to be powered off this circuit? All this shit. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 960. 960 plus 40. Oh, it's too early for me for maths. 1100, 1340. 1340 plus there'll be 240 in there, so that's like 1480, 1580. Yeah, we'll just bang a door and fuck it. Boom. Everything's starting to get stifled. So I reckon the first hour we're going to be stabilising the base or so. And then we can start tinkering again, I think. I do need to think what I'm going to do with my piping for this. Because if I just pump it up to here, it's going to be no good. I'm probably going to have some hydrogen gens down here. Gas permeable tile made of wolframite. This is a trick that Syntax has actually shown me, so I'm going to try it. And this is how he cools all of his batteries and... I don't think I can build that there. Batteries, coal gens, stuff like that. So I'm going to give it a go. May not work for me, might not work with hydrogen gens, I don't know, but we'll give it a go. Probably help if I could get up there as well. So, we are going to need some filters. Where should I do the filters? Nothing's getting built at the minute, what the hell? Very impatient. It's a whole cycle and like 3 tiles got built. Not ideal. Something like that. This is just becoming a smoking simulator. Vaping sim. I was going to put another pump in there, but I don't think I've got the power. The thermal regulator's a beast. What's the temperature like over here actually? Not too bad. Probably should put some more polluted ice in here at some point. When I dig this out, we'll make this a bit colder, I think. top bits to priority 9, just to get this dug out. And this bit as well. Here we go. A lot of them will get all the way down here and then turn back, I would imagine. Oh no, there is a bit of air down here now. Are you in work, by the way, Excess? Of course, man. Working hard, mate. So, oh, cool, man. Cool. Oh. We need some extra bits light, so I thought I'd just square that off so they're not hopping up and down this. Although I have closed this off now, I've just realised, like a tool. I should probably do this again. Yeah, it'd be quick if I did that. The base is looking a bit dire still, for me. We've got more oxygen in here. Sort of says it all. There's 3,500 grams of oxygen out here. Fuck me. I think I'm going to start pumping that into this room, you know. I think that's what I'm going to do. So it'll be cool by the Weezeworts. We'll see. Lots of little things that are sort of just derped up for the time being, just jerry-rigged, and I can come back and sort them later. I mean, technically at the minute, I've got these 2 electrolyzers here, and these 3 here. 5 electrolyzers is enough for this colony. I don't need to be building these, but at the end of the day, I'll probably end up tearing this down at some point. I'm literally just dumping oxygen into the air. Fuck me. 3,500 oxygen out here. 3, 2... Jesus. How's the hydrogen looking, actually? Oh yeah, this needs to go off, I think. Turn that off now. Fuck me, there's 3.5 kilos of oxygen. Wait. 6 kilos. Jesus. 10 kilos. Fuck me. Don't know why that's happening. I think it's something to do with the oxygen getting forced down under here. Yeah, polluted oxygen 5k. Interesting. Let's get this stuff dug out and me think on. I thought he was dying then, it was the progress bar on the wire. Jesus. That shit me up. Thought that would get rid of the water that's derping up. I don't think it will. What time do you get off work then, XS? What time are you done? There we go. What the shit? Okay. Phone apron at 9:30 for home at 9:45. If I drive like a bat out of hell. Fair enough, mate. 45-minute drive though. Whereabouts do you work? Like what town is it, sort of thing? I know you tell me where you live, but Scumhampton. Cheap pump, let's call it. Ah, right. Scumhampton. There's a thin layer of water. You see this 17 kilos, and it's because of this up here, and it's trolling the fuck out of me. That's why this water's not falling away. Doing the art before anything else. I need the toilets in place. Why are you scolding? Oh, green thumb, no. That's quite enough of that, buddy. Right now, right man, I'm a shoot. Gonna grab me a fat old homemade wild boar chorizo burger. Nice. Enjoy your stream. Speak to you later. Take it easy, man. Much love. See you later on. Big fatty wild boar chorizo burger. Oh, Jesus. That sounds good. This is going to be a nightmare up here. Need all this polluted water to fuck off. Get rid of all these mop orders. What are we going to do about this at all? Let's use a bit of this iron. Is that bleach? Yeah, we'll leave the bleach stone where it is. Let's see, I've dirt up some cables down here as well. Change of plan as per usual. Let's dig this out. Let's Part of the problem is the surface tension up here, and it's linking the waters together, which I don't really want. We need some abyssalite. Let's get that going. In fairness though, the stress has gone down thanks to our new dupe drum, the 4th drum, which is good. See how none of this is reachable. It's just basically because there's this water pooling, which is not ideal. And it's fucking hot water now as well. Just dig this with a 9. Oh, this is really painful. There we go. Get these ones gone and it should just flow down a bit easier. Should be good. How the fuck are the toilets coming along? I really would like some of this water down here. So let us extend this pipe down. This does need to be done at priority 9. Let us do this. Bang that in there. Just give us a bit of water to get us kick-started. And then once all the ice melts, I mean, there's, how much ice is there here? 7,000 kilos, so that's like 7 full tiles worth of water, plus 20,000 in here, so that's, you know, that's this entire bottom level will be full. So, that'd be nice. That will be nice. Get all this done as well. So I just need to get this vent in and then we're done. Nice. When's our next hit of water coming? 17.3. So overpressurized in there now. It's not good. I can fix that. I can fix this. Deconstruct gas pipes with a 9. 3, 4, 5. Abyssalite, plumbing, insulate gas pipe, abyssalite with a 9. Just released a bit more hydrogen, but why not? Released quite enough of that up here. Rookie mistakes. Well, they dug out all this at least, which is good. Forgotten I'd asked them to do this. Let's get some of this tidied up as well. Shit, big old chunk of oxygen there as well. constructing these as well. Now, the only reason they should be coming here is if they finished all this, which they have. Beautiful. Right, let's get these on a priority 9. I'm debating whether to vent some of this oxygen into the base here. I think I may do just that, because I've got so much carbon dioxide stinking up the place. It should hopefully put the old pressure down a little bit. And I'll replace them later. Right. I really need this to start pumping some water soon. That would be ideal. So many things I've done on this that are just wrong. Get rid of get rid of that as well. I don't want the water coming in from 2 directions. That doesn't make any sense. Because my switch is here. The idea of the switch being here is that it's picking up the water temperature when it gets to this side. Well, this water over here is 17.3. Hold on, 16.2 underneath the pump. 16.3, but because water's dripping in on this side as well, it's skewing the temperature. So the water on this side is 18.7. So if I leave this for a bit now, we'll just sweep up this stuff when we get a second. Hopefully, this will start pumping pretty soonish once this water evens out a bit. And then the thermo switch will be working properly. I don't know why I did it like that. Obviously did it quite late on and wasn't thinking. So, how are we getting on with the old wiring and stuff down here? Okay. I've now got a trap dupe, I think, which is very non-ideal. Let's give them a proper ladder. Yeah, that's not good. Let's cancel the building and get this dug out. Fuck. Dig. Oh, come on. Dig this. You stood on it. What the fuck? They could have got out there if they wanted to, they just chose not to. It's really bad. I know there's 2 tiles of water here, but they could have actually they could have got out of there then. Just being dirty. Excuse me. Let's get this ladder built as well. Oh, I bet Bard can't dig. That'll explain it. That would explain it. Now then, let us start capping this geyser. How are we going to do this? So we'll do like that. 4, 5. Made a mess, scalding. Oh shit. Come on, bad. What the fuck was that all about, honestly? Green Thumb's gonna die if we don't get him out of here. Pure water's really messing me up. Come on, get that built. That'll make life a lot easier in the short term. There we go. Now if we just quickly mop a bit of this, be able to crack on. Right. How are things going up here? Do I still have loads of polluted dirt kicking around my base? No, seems to be fine. Is the oxygen starting to come through a bit more? It's getting a little bit less purple in places, but still not ideal. We are getting some water though, at least. I believe the tiniest amount. That's enough to get us started. Which is good. I think I'm going to put a valve in down here actually. What the fuck? That's not how I wanted it. Stress is starting to creep up a bit, but it's mostly because there's water down here, I think. Me. Right. I want to crack on with this now, so we'll do it at 9. And get all this shit done as quick as we can, whilst we have stemmed the flow of the geyser for a minute. So let's do that. Okay. Is this working a little bit better now? 17.1. Supposed to be tiny packets. 37 grams. Holy shit, why is it pumping such small amounts? Very strange. Why aren't these getting looked after? What's going on? Am I out of coal? No, but shitloads of coal. How much coal do I have in here? I have a lot of coal. Let's shut this for a minute. And we will get a meeting. Nom 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 nom. There we go. It seems you wanted to dump the coal over here. I mean, there's 45k in this corner. Oh no, there's not. 4,600. Where was the big chunk of coal? I sworn I had a massive chunk of coal somewhere. Maybe they've been sweeping it up. Yeah, I think they have, so I've still got access to 60k's worth of coal, so that's fine. Right. Right, let's figure this out. Scolding? Wires with a 9. Did that actually do shit? Yeah, there we go. Just so I don't have to power the door. I don't need to power that door, so I should still be getting able to get power down here, which will be fine. Okay. Would really like to see a bit more water coming down here at some point. Yeah, this water's really toasty in this corner. Holy shit. If they're doing that, have they finished down here? They can't get to any of this, that will be why. Right, dig with a 9 up here. We'll dig across here. Get that dug out as well. And then what we're going to need is some ladders. We will put some ladders down like so, and like so. We'll put a mesh tile. Don't need a mesh tile. And then we will dig this out like that. And then we'll just build from the out in, basically. Should be fine. Fucking pure water's trolling me again. Fuck's sake. It's like 300 grams, 39 grams, 32 grams of pure water, and it's stopping, I don't know, 30 kilos maybe? 25, 30 kilos of polluted water from moving. Does not make sense. Not cool. In fact, we can reach all this now, I think, so just dig all that shit out. Very good. Some of this oxygen started to flood in up here now at least, so we're pushing the carbon dioxide down a little bit, which is good. The only thing is it's going to get pumped into the fucking system over here, which is not ideal. Right. These are things to be getting on with. What priority is this at? Let's change all this to priority A. Let them crack on with that, and then I can start thinking about... Oh, penis. Why is this all priority 5? Get that going as well. I can start then thinking about how I'm going to set up the pipe plumbing. I think. So, what we need to do is some painful maths. I just thought I've not got this connected anywhere, have I? I'm going to be relying on just these hydrogen generators, so I probably need to put some manuals in for it somewhere. Interesting. Might put a couple of manual generators up here just to power this circuit a bit extra, because the 2 hydrogen's going to make me 1600, but this is going to be quite a heavy circuit when I'm finished. So, okay, I should have really written this down before, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. So we've got 960 plus 240 is 1200, 1440 plus 240, 1480, I think. 1480. Just let me double check. 960 plus 240 is 1200, 1440, 1680. $960 plus 240 is 1200. Yeah, 1680. Fuck me, my brain. Right, so I've got room for a couple of filters. That's the main thing. So, with that in mind, I'm going to need a few gas filters. How should I do this? We'll have one from those two. One from this one. This one should only really be picking up oxygen as a rule, but whatever. Before we do that, I'm going to do it like this. Now I saw something earlier before I came on to go live, and it sort of made a lot of sense, and it's something I've not done before, so I'm going to try it. But I'm not sure if I like it. We shall see. I'll tell you what I didn't fucking do. I didn't put any of my gas pipes in. Oh, I got rid of all my ladders and didn't put the gas pipes in. It's not a problem. Fuck me. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. Cancel this deconstruct for a minute. Fuck me. I was in a right stress at the end of last stream. Really, really struggling. Okay. Now this third pump, for the most part, this middle pump here, I reckon is going to be redundant for most of the time. This one's going to be pumping predominantly hydrogen, because the gas is going to come from here, and I reckon they're going to get stuck around here and hopefully cooled a bit over this side. This one will be hopefully pumping predominantly hydrogen. This one will be pumping predominantly oxygen, and I think this one will just get a bit of the in-between. That's how I think it's going to work. This isn't the ideal fuck me. This isn't the optimal amount of pumps, it's just what I wanted to throw together for this circuit quickly last night. And we're gonna go with it, so fuck it. We're doing it. So, we will need to have that like that, and then we'll have that with a bit of a buffer. And then actually more of a buffer, just in case. Okay. And then bollocks, put this upside down. Should go like that. I may need to get rid of one of these tiles here so they can reach, but that's fine. So, that should then go into there. No, I've done that wrong. It was right before. Fuck me. God damn it. I do know what I'm doing, I promise. As I say, this isn't my idea. I'm blatantly ripping this off somebody just to try it. But I'm intrigued, as ever. So I think what the concept is that you have two valves. This is what I managed to piece together from watching the guy. You have two valves, and the first valve you set to 0 flow. And then the second valve is on normal, or 1,000 maybe. And what's basically going to happen is in this first valve, the pressure will build up a bit, so it's 1,000 grams in the pipe rather than like, what are you doing, bud? Rather than like 250, 500, 450 or whatever your pump's normally picking up. And it'll mean that your filter isn't pumping as often. It'll only pump when it gets a packet, and a packet should be 1,000 grams. We will see. The streamer I was watching didn't actually get it set up before I had to go. I'm hoping it works. It'd be quite cool if it does. But again, not my idea. Oh, I need to get that bit done first, don't I? Fucking hell. Okay, I'm assuming they've been cracking on down here as well. Not really. Fucking water down here. All that shit go. Let's get this lag sorted in a minute. Fuck me, it's doing me head in. Water at 23. Thermo switch at 20. Okay, this temperature's just evening out in a minute, which is okay. I would like it if the hydrogen was moving a bit more. Okay. Everything's in hand. Things are fine. The base is probably still looking a bit purpley, but I'm alright with that for now. should be that. And before I get rid of all fucking ladders again, let's put some power to these bastards. Stoop. Beautiful. That should be fine. Okay. Now then, plumbing, gas pipes. How are we going to do this? So we're going to have hydrogen. I'm going to filter out hydrogen. Oh, I'm going to get lots of other shit to begin with, but I'm going to filter out hydrogen. And the hydrogen is going to go along here. We're going to need a gas pipe bridge here. Here and to there, and then the hydrogen, I don't really care about temperature on it, so it's going to go straight into here anyway. And then we will need a valve, put it there, and then we shall do this business and that business, and that should hopefully sort it. I would hope. Why do I always do this for fucking priority 5? And then that piece. Cool. So that's going to be hydrogen. That one's going to be hydrogen. And then for the other pipe, we're probably going to dump some shit in the base to begin with, but meh, we'll fix it. Be fine. Circuit in total's 1920. So I probably just need one more manual generator, or maybe 2 more manual generators up here, just to fix things a little better. I think I'm going to move this airlock from here to here. Bastard. Oh no, it's okay. Cool. And let's just put some normal tiles in. Let's give them a 4 high, why not? Power, manual generator. Oh, that's really displeasing. Oh, that upsets me. Give him some art. Keep him happy. There we go. Oh, the lag is real. Ah, fuck it, we'll put all 3 of these on there. because I'd need to kickstart it if it runs out of juice and the hydrogen generators aren't getting any power. So I'll be fine. I think it's parts that's going to be pumping intermittently anyway, like this. The pump on the guys is not going to be running constantly, like flat out, so that's fine. We are going to need to dig some more of this out, though. It is toasty warm down here. Excuse me. Jesus. There's not much I can do now until this is built, so just need to hang tight. I do need to decide what I'm going to do with the plumbing for in here. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. Because if I try and merge the gas pipes, it's just going to get cock-blocked straight away. I could set up a central spike from the bottom, maybe. I think I might do that. I might set up some secondary gas pipes that are coming out of... Oh, you penis. I've connected that to the wrong one. Penis, eh? Yeah, the leftover gases that are coming from the yellow output. Sorry, fuck me. Confuse myself. From the white output will maybe go up the middle of the base. That might be a nice little way of doing it. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That will be nice. Oh, this is going to be pretty when it's done. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. Makes sense in my head, but it might work terribly in the base. But we'll see. We shall see. We have a lot of oxygen though. Holy shit. I have a sneaky feeling that I'm going to cook my base and run out of food. So I'm going to have a quick harvest just to get a bit of a buffer. Because if that does happen and I run out of food and I'm on mush bars for 22 dupes, shit is going to get very real very fast. Meanwhile, all this lovely oxygen is flowing into the base, which is nice. Oh, it's glorious. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so we've done a couple of things so far. We've still not capped this fucking geyser. The impatience has taken hold, and we're going to go for a 9. I'm going to go for a big 9, get them stressed. Get this done. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's crack on with this wall as well. Good. Son of a bitch, come on. Somebody incapacitated any moment. Get out of there, son of a bitch. It's Green Thumb, working hard. There's somebody in the roof then for a second. Come on, you can do it. Don't suck up the water, just dig it. Jesus. My non-dupe friendly way of capping a geyser, by the way. No clothing required, just endure for the moment. You'll be fine. They're only burns, you'll be okay. You'll heal in time. Doesn't help that it's just a pocket of steam in here, which is not ideal, but oh well. Good afternoon, Mr. G. How's it going, buddy? You still alive, mate? I'm just cooking you in a geyser. You'll be fine. There you are. Just flew past. There's Haley, working after hours, up all night. I see, I'm back from work and now I'm watching you. Oh, cool, man. Did you have a good day in work? I know that's a silly question, but was it not too tedious a day in work? Is everything alright? You're really big on your Quake at the minute, man. That's all you seem to talk to me about. You love it. Is it the latest Quake that you're playing? Or are you old school vet or what? Don't drink the water. God damn it. Yeah, I'm working on myself, so... Working on yourself? Quake Live. Oh, okay, Quake 3. I wasn't sure if you played the new one as well, that was all. I'm an owner of an advertising agency. Oh, cool, man. Sounds very cool. So you're your own boss. You are the boss. Everyone is fine. No need to panic. Please sweep up this slime. Thank you. New one. I had a chance to play on beta and had no chance to reach any servers. Oh, okay. I haven't played it much myself. One of my mates is crazy on it. But he says it's all about the single player more than multiplayer, to be honest. Actually, I did play it a little bit when it was on a free weekend, I think, on Steam. And I gave it a bit of a blast. It was pretty fun. But I was playing it with the missus, and she's on the computer behind me in here, because we both share an office normally. Her graphics card just could not handle it at all, and we ended up playing something else, I think. But it was quite fun from what I remember. But my mate tells me it's all about the campaign and the single player, and but this is a while ago, it might be all different now. I loved Quake 2 was always my game back in the day. Quake 2, running around the edge, double barrel shotgun to the face. Love it. I think Quake 2 is the first real FPS that I got into, and then as soon as Counter-Strike came out, it was all about Counter-Strike. Holy shit, my Wheezewort has stifled up here. I've made liquid chlorine by accident. Okay, so we've done liquid carbon dioxide and now liquid chlorine. Well, let's get that shit mopped up. I might as well mop this shit as well. Excuse me. I made the mistake of having lunch just before streaming again, guys, so I apologise if I'm a bit bilious and burping. I do apologise. It's fuck all I can do about that, so... Okay, how are we getting on up here? Okay, let's get rid of you, and let's just temporarily get rid of you, and let's get rid of you and you as well. And then we're going to need... Let's see. That's going to be... Should we do it on the top or should we do it one down? I am going to need the water, so I might just do it down here. Yeah, I'm a dual player, so I've got friends to kill every night. Counters for camper. No, I wasn't a camper on it, mate. I was the guy that goes rogue against the team and sneaks behind the lines with a knife in the back. I fucking loved it. Absolutely loved it. I played that game a lot, but like, yeah, I played it too much. It was sickening how much I played that game. Oh, I think I've derped up. What a noob I am. We'll leave the pump for a second. We'll just put a tile in here. What about your frozen air? Is it working? It was. And then I had to reload the game and all my Weezeworts stifled. So at the minute my Weezeworts are not doing the best. But we had a more pressing issue that we ran out of oxygen for a little while. And the base, it's still not recovered yet. The base was not looking too healthy. So what I've been doing since the start of this stream is getting my second electrolyzer setup running. Or I'm in the process of doing it now. But I've had to, it's been a fucking nightmare where I chose to do it. So I had to dig out all this room and then get this built. And then dig down here and there was no air and I had a problem with water and just had a fucking nightmare. But I'm just getting the geyser done now and then we should be good to see if it works. But yeah, the plan is to make some more of that liquid O2. That was good shit. I enjoyed that a lot. The problem is it's so far from my base as well. It takes people ages to get down here, so I'm getting hardly any work done per cycle. But not much I can do about that at the minute. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is going to melt and break through. I need to get a ladder down here at some point and see how far. I'm going to do this now on a priority 7 so I don't forget. I need to see how the ice looks down here, because I may have just tapped into like a porous area and I don't want to lose all this water. I'll use it for something. Didn't you erase a couple of pipes in base lately? And now is stifled with bad red, as in hydrogen. What's basically happened is that the hydrogens, I've overfilled the pipes like a noob, so there's not much gas flow going through here. I could just pump some out and get it going again, but to be honest, I'm not worried about this just yet. I need to get oxygen in the base. So what I'll do, I'll get this going, then I'll fix the hydrogen. I need to redo all the piping on it. I'm probably going to put a second Weezewort room here with another pump in it to give me more airflow, and that should hopefully be able to get cooler temperatures. That's the plan anyway. But I'm going to need a lot of hydrogen because I'm planning a few different cooling things that I want to tinker with as well. So we shall see. It's gonna be good though. I'm going big on this one, I reckon. That's why I want to make sure the oxygen is just done. That's why each setup's got its own geysers, its own power sources. It should just run. I'll probably lose 3 or 4 dupes just keeping the oxygen going. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I've got 22, so I'll probably take some more dupes once this is sorted. What I need to see is what temperature this oxygen is coming through here at, because if my pumps are picking it up straight away and it's all 40 degrees, I'm a little bit fucked. And what I may have to do is build like a little roof over the electrolyzers to push the air this way. Don't know how it's going to work yet, but we'll see. I'm hoping that the Weezeworts I've got over here will be cooling this air enough to sort of average out the air temperatures, but I've got a lot of carbon dioxide at the minute that's acting as like insulator, which is fucking me a little bit. What's going on here? It's all 9. What's going on? So yeah, a lot of things in action, but none of them are getting done quickly, sadly. I seem to have run out of algae again, which is fine. I'm about to run out of fertilizer. But again, that's fine too. Get this built, please. about yourself? You playing much of Oxygen Not Included, or are you just playing Quake mostly? By the way, your clock tower in offline project, you are artist. Oh, thanks, man. It's not the most efficient, but I thought it was pretty. So I'm not finished with that yet. That was just a bit of a teaser. I want to do a few more things to it yet. It's different playing offline. You've got all the time in the world to pause. Like, I feel very pressured if I pause the game for too long, because I know that people don't like watching a pause game. I mean, I wouldn't. So I end up rushing through things, and that's why this base is fucked. I ended up with a really clunky system, but what are you gonna do? It's all good. It is fine. I'm also a bit of a clean freak when it comes to building enclosed. I've done this wrong. I've just realised I built this wrong. I'll fix this afterwards, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's much more chill when you're just playing, you know, on your own. I'm a Darkest Dungeon now, huge fan. Oxygen is about 70 cycles and 12 dupes, and Hearthstone. You play a lot of Hearthstone? I started playing a bit of Hearthstone, and then I came up against too many people that had far, far, far better cards than me, and I didn't enjoy it anymore. But it's my own fault, I suppose. I've not bought any packs or whatever you meant to do. Played a few arena battles and stuff, but I just couldn't get into it. Darkest Dungeon, is that the one with the really sort of cool, graphic-y, cartoony... Let me just check. See if it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is the one I'm thinking of. Darkest Dungeon. That looks cool. I nearly bought that the other day. Oh yeah, with a lot of stress. Oh, my internet's running like a bag of shit. I'll have a look at that again in a bit. I think it was on offer like maybe a week ago on Steam. And I looked at it a few times and I thought, nah, I've just bought a couple of other games. I need to sort of ease off a little bit, and I'll give it a go at some point, I reckon. Okay, I think we are now fully built. Gas is so... Oh, I'm missing a piece of gas pipe for some reason. That's fine. I think we're about set to go. Why am I doing that with sedimentary? Don't want that. Go away. Granite. They're set to hydrogen. Just check my gas plumbing. These both set to hydrogen. Hydrogen is going in here and also in here. It goes to this valve. The valve will regulate the hydrogen pumps. Everything else will come into the base. I'm probably going to get a load of shit to begin with, but that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Got 3 pumps. Each pump is set up to go into a valve. That one's going into a valve. Valve should regulate the flow. Okay. It's clunky. It's not pretty, but it'll do. I think it'll work. Could do some more water in here, but that's fine. We'll drop this down to like 500 grams. This water valve. Don't need too much. And then we can hop over to here. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. Okay. So what's so good about Darkest Dungeon then? Deepest Darkest Dungeon. Why should I play it? Sell it to me. You're an advertising man. Sell it to me. You know. Why should I play that game? Because it does look funky. I do like the art style of it and stuff. Don't do that. Don't drink this water. It's not good for you. I'll do this bottom side in a minute. Don't need to rush to do that. probably do this now, actually. They can probably reach down here. I don't think. Hello? Let's get these going as well, so we can start filling those batteries for the kickstart. So I've got these 4 batteries wired in. They're just completely dead at the minute, so that's fine. I've got dudes scolding. What's going on? Oh, they're in the water. How about you dig out that tire? I've really fucked this up in a derpy way, but whatever. Twill be fine. Oh shit. He was very low health, whoever that was. I need to get some people on the rejuvenators, I reckon. Jesus. Yeah, we're fully out of algae now. Somebody dig this, please. Nice. Thank you. And they can't reach them. That's okay. Stress is going pretty high, but in a minute they'll be able to chill out. There's not much going on elsewhere in the base, I don't think. Possibly got some more digging for them to be doing up here. Yeah, I just want to get rid of all the shitty ice that I can. Is this... So that's polluted ice. Bastard. Fucking polluted ice is the bane of this game. Hate it. It's a great story based on Kickstarter people's choices. It's a very satisfying gameplay, because when you achieve something, you get that freaking proud of me feeling. It's a game for card games lovers, mixed with a fantastic action tour fights. Darkest Dungeon has for you the brightest reward in a story short copy. Nice. I did know it was a Kickstarter game, because I think they advertise it in all their, their press and stuff. So were you a backer from the Kickstarter days? Like, were you in it from the beginning, sort of thing? Oh, Mad Hat. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't know if you remember me. I was in Excess's stream one night when you were talking about morbs and toilets, and I tried it, and it works. And I owed you some praise. I've mentioned you a couple of times on the stream. So I thought I'd just give you a thumbs up for the morb machine that I made up here. Thought I'd just credit you, buddy, where it's due. Right. Okay. Ooh, this lag needs to calm down a little bit. Base is still not looking so hot. I've got more oxygen out here than I know what to do with. Yeah, once I've got rid of all this ice up here, I'll have a good mop in here and get rid of all this shit water that I don't want, because it's just causing problems. Have we nearly finished this? I think we have. Excellent, excellent. That was a very good sell, that, Mr. G. I must say, that was a very good sell. I will check it out. If it's shit, I'm going to come looking for you. Don't get me wrong, but I will check it out. But yeah, I've seen it. I've watched a few of the a few of the videos on Steam and stuff. Cancel that. It does look. I like the art style of it. It's really dank and dark, and yeah, they've done it really well, I think. Things look nasty and mean, and it's cool. Oh, sorry, I probably just did that right down the mic. sorry about that. Just cracked everything in my arms. Come on, get this finished. I did my best. I'm a copywriter, so you won't regret that. Oh, cool. That was a very, very good sell. You should be on commission, mate. I may end up having to put some gas permeable tiles in here, because if this polluted oxygen gets too concentrated, the guys won't work. Excuse me. Right. Fuck it, it's time. Is everything set up? Let us deconstruct that and that. And then we'll put another insulated tile there. And then we're good to go. Oh, we need to fill that in as well. Let's get that filled in. Pronto. We'll build this with abyssalite, because basically this is the hot water pipe coming in. So I've put as much of it through abyssalite as I can. After that, I can't really do much more to stop the heat. There's going to be some heat because it's fucking geyser water and I'm not cooling it before it comes in, so... What are you going to do? I could have ran like a liquid pipe all around and down and wound it all around down here, but... Fuck it. just fuck it, I'm not in the mood. I'll do that with another geyser later. So, once this is done... In fact, I can do it now. We'll chuck out the ice. And later on, if I build a ladder here, or a tile here, they'll be able to replenish through this diagonal. So I can leave that as it is for now. We have got a bit more water in here, so this pump will be able to get some cooling going on it as well, which will be nice. So, what I now need to know is... Oops. The pump won't work unless this is switched on. Have we got power in the batteries? We have. Let's fucking go. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we're starting to pump water up through here. The valve should be restricting it. So we're just getting nice 500 gram pockets. They'll drop onto the tiles. The tiles will split in two directions. And we start making ice, just randomly, which is fine. That'll then start flowing down, that's cool. And this pump should now be on? Oh shit, we need, fucking hell, we need this to build up first. Oh, I was so excited. Let's turn that off for a minute. Save the power in the batteries. Okay, so that's done. We'll come back to that in a minute, we'll check back on that geyser and... Let's check the water level here. So, in this layer at the minute we're at 503.4 kilograms. And, ooh. So we got maybe 240 kilograms across the board. It's not bad. So if we erupt that, maybe, probably going to take 2 cycles to get to a decent level, and then the pump will pick it. Which is cool. So, meanwhile, let's deal with this fucking ice problem up here. Because I have had enough of polluted ice in my world. I still don't understand why you don't want to submerge it, to be honest. Hello, Honey Pie. Good afternoon. How are you? The reason, honey, is purely so I just skim off the top. I don't need a redonkulous amount of water. And... the geysers will erupt a few times throughout the day. Yeah, hi. The geysers will erupt a few times throughout the day. And if I'm getting 280 kilos of water every time, I'm sweet with that. That's fine with me. I'm not a greedy man. That's okay. Geysers are based on tides during the night, am I right? No, they just erupt. They erupt randomly throughout the day, mate. Let's say randomly. It's meant to be like 3 times a day. But they erupt a random amount of water. It's not always the same. Let's just fucking dig all that shit out. I am sick of polluted ice. I'm sick of it. There's loads more up here. It just drips its shit water all over me and I've had enough of it. It's going. So this will be get ready to go again in a minute. There we go. So we're at 580. Now we've gone up to 660. So it's about another 240 kilos. It's just done again across the board. So if that's right, if it's doing 240 every time, this next eruption, we're at 663.4. The next one should take us to 743.4, maybe. If it is 240 kilos each time, which I didn't think it was. It used to be random when they first came out, but maybe it's changed now. Because that's one of the reasons these guys were just overflowing like mad. Let's see. If it goes to 743.4, then it's 240 kilos, 80 kilos per tile. Oh! Oh, there you go. It's 240 kilos it'll do it every eruption. So that's cool. So the next one should be 823, I think. So it's going to take us a little while for this to build up, but oh well. Meanwhile, the stress is getting a bit high, so let's just have a quick look. Hi, I'm Haley is top. Mr. G, Bard. Okay. I'll wait till they wake up. There's Bard. Hi, I'm Haley. Bard. And Mr. G. Who else was on there? Egg Villain. Guess who killed himself in the first 10 minutes of my stream, by the way? Honey Pie. 240 at the top, as you have 6 tiles in there. 240 in the top? What? No, it's. Oh, that didn't conform. That's 803. That was only 180 kilos that time. So yeah, it is random a bit. That went to 803. It went from 743 to 803. So that's 60, 68, 6, 1200, yeah, 180 kilos that time. So now it's 803 to 883. Now it's back up to 240 kilos. You have a death count already. Yeah, I'm up to 12 so far. I've had 1 today. Drum has killed himself 4 times now. Drum and Numbers. He has killed himself 4 times. He's on his 4th dupe, I think. So 3 times. You said 240 but divided by 3 tiles. Yeah, these 3 water tiles. So because this isn't a full kilo of water yet, so these down here are 1,000 kilograms, yeah? Because this isn't a full 1,000 kilograms yet, you can only gain, like, there's no water here, so you just base it off this. So this is 883.4, 883.4, and these are all 883.4, you see. And then when the water goes up, it'll average out over the 3 tiles. So 963.4. So I've just gained, it went from 883.4 to 963.4. So I gained 80 kilograms in this tile, and this tile. Do you see what I mean? So 240. But it is fluctuating. It seems to want to do between 240, 180 and 180 and 240. So that's what's happening. And then when this tile hits 1,000, it'll flow into here, and then I'll start sucking it up. Yeah, exactly. As the bottom is already a ton. Yeah. So this should take us up into this next tile. If we watch. Oh, we are. Yeah, should definitely go into this next tile now, and you'll start seeing the water level rise. Hopefully. How much are you up to then? Fuck all. Got very little then. Very little. That was like, that one went from 963 to 996. So we got 33 kilos, 99 kilos we got then. So, see what I mean about it varying a little bit. But I think the pressure in the room's probably affecting it as well, because this oxygen is 8.9 kilos in a tile, which isn't, it's not crazy. I mean, let's see what this does now. So we're at 996.7. Should go into the next tile here, I think. Yeah, so we've gone over a kilo. So we got like 77 kilos per tile then. That's how my polluted water of yesterday did drop over its top border, possibly, yeah. If you only had it capped to there, or yeah, up to there, it'll overflow, yeah. But we can now pump this. We've now got water in the tile. It's not much, but it's, 200 odd kilos, so we can start pumping this. So let's see if the system works. Turn on. I want to get this ice starting to melt, you see, so we can get more water in the system. Come on, somebody turn it on. Come on, you sons of bitches. What's going on? There we go. So this pump now should be active. There we go. And it's just skimming the water off the top. So I'll get, it could be 500 kilos a day. It could be 700. Either way, that's more than enough to power your electrolyzers. Like, you'll see this water will be backed up even with 4 electrolyzers. So it also means your pumps aren't working constantly. Like, you don't need them to be. So there we go. And I've got a fuck ton of water. Oh, weird lag. We should now hopefully get our electrolyzers going. I've not turned the gas pumps on yet, but we'll do in a minute. I just want to get the air pressure up a bit first. Hydrogen's coming in. That's nice. We're probably going to deplete these batteries pretty quickly. No, they seem to be okay. Somebody's suffocating. Bet it's fucking drunk. No, it's Darth nervous. He's okay. He's okay. So our water's trickling. Trickling down. I want this polluted oxygen to sort of get forced away a little bit if possible. So temperature wise, it's probably quite hot in here. I'm going to make a small restroom for the question whether one needs one artificial tile around it, or whether one necessarily needs 3 artificial tiles. Testing left side regular tiles and right side insulated tiles. Oh, okay. They're the same in density. Have I got polluted water in here, or is that just gas? Oh, it's just cold polluted oxygen. Okay, they should be identical in density, the tiles. The only thing that will make a difference is how thick the wall is, I would think. But it's more to do with how many tiles of water you've got around it. Like, I always do my geysers 3 thick. I don't want any accidents, and I've always done it. But realistically, there's only, if you need to look at it as how much pressure is on each tile. So here you've got, at the moment, 2 tiles of water on this one tile, if you like. So if this was one thick and you had 2 tiles of water above it, eventually this would break. Okay? If it was 1 tile thick, this 1 tile could hold it. If this was 3 tiles thick, you'd need 2 tiles worth of water. See what I mean? So because I cap it in such a small bubble, I don't need this to be 3 thick. I do it 3 thick because I like the design, but it does need to be 2 thick. Yeah, exactly. If you've got your pump lower down, you'll only ever have 1 and a bit layer of water at most, so you don't need it. But I have a minimum of 2. Do you see what I mean? So I need more than 1 tile. It'll never work. But likewise, I don't think I've got any built up. Did you notice yesterday when I was digging out all this abyssalite and I had this big old pool of water down here? The reason I left all the walls 3 thick was because I potentially had more than 3 tiles of water above it, like big old pools of water. If I'd have just left some of this at 1 tile thick or 2 tile thick, it'd have burst and I'd have lost everything. Like, that's what happens. I've got a similar problem down here at the minute, because when this ice and snow melts eventually, this is going to be 1 thick and it'll burst and then I'll lose all my water down here, and by the looks of it, this is only 1 thick and this is only 1 thick, and I'm hoping this is, yeah, I'm hoping it's an abyssalite V at the bottom, but if it's not, then this is all going to flood away to fuck knows where. So, but yeah. The material you use shouldn't really make a difference at the minute. I reckon it will in the future, but for now I don't think it matters. Oh, these are over pressure already. Fuck. Right, well I need to get pumping them. Bollocks. Let's go. Now at the moment, oh shit, all my plants are stifled. Fuck me. At the moment, the base isn't looking so hot, so let's finish off our gas plumbing. That's what we're gonna do with some granite. I think we're gonna go balls to the wall up here. I think that's the plan. And we'll give him a little vent there. And then we'll go up here. Let's see, I've got 4 of these, so I'll probably put 1 there. Actually, no, that's a bit fucking useless. No, I'll put 1 there, fuck it. I've got loads of vents in the base, so whatever. And then zoom out a bit. Put 1 there. 1 there. And then 1 here. And 1 there. Hold on 1 sec, honey. Oh, fuck. That should do us. Let's crack on with that. And as my pumps are working on time, right, okay. So how's about the side then? How's pressure calculated to the side? Same principle. Same principle. So, excuse me. In this design, technically, I've got 1 tile's worth of pressure. Right. Oh, did you mean like, does it stack up 3 wide? So if I've got 3 wide tiles, it would break 1 wide wall. Is that what you mean? Because it doesn't work like that. It's more the height of the pool. So the amount of weight in the pool, I think, more than anything. So if you imagine, if you've got a 12 wide pool of water, most of that pressure's bearing down on the bottom tiles, isn't it? If it's only 1 deep, they're just going to sit on the bottom tiles. That's where most of the pressure is. I don't know if it's like that in the real world. If you had a big fuck-off paddling pool, whether it would exert more pressure on the sides, I don't know. I'm not a scientist, I'm a fucking chimp. But the more water you've got height-wise, the more pressure it'll exert to the bottom, I think. Again, I could be totally fucking wrong, but that's how it works in the game. Scientifically, don't know, but we're in an asteroid in the game, so... Because that's how I regularly wall it off. Guess I need some maintenance at the bottoms then. Just be careful. I always do it with a 3 thick wall. Just, it's overkill, but fuck it. It's a bit of a bit of granite or whatever. It doesn't matter. And not to be funny, there's going to be times in your base where you're just watching shit, waiting for shit to happen. So, get it done. Over-engineer that shit. Right. Pumps are going. I've probably got to build up a gas up here. Yeah, I'm going to get some shitty oxygen, but that's fine. The hydrogen should be starting to make its way down here. So, what sort of hydrogen have we got? We have got... Hello? Gas pipe empty. Gas pipe empty. 250 grams of hydrogen. 250 grams. 500 grams. 250. Okay. I want to see how this is going to split it up. Let me just check my power thing 1 sec. So I'm sure these need 100, yeah. So I should have tried to set this to like 105 or something. Oh, bollocks. My dupes aren't going to be able to reach it now. If we set this to just over 100. 103.9, that'll do. Deconstruct this building. I'll rebuild in a sec. See, if you're watching your stream right now, remember the cam position of yesterday? Like now it looks like your face is turning towards the game when you play the game, and you look down to where I chat stuff. When you're talking with us, that's cool to see. It looks correctly and fitting. Here, take this badge. Honey approved. Oh, thank you, honey. It was after Drum said it in Excess's stream last night, and I thought, fuck me, yeah, I'm looking off over here all the time. Well, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, I flipped it last night. But thank you. I'm learning. I'm new to this, you know. Right, that's been changed now, I think. Oh no, it's not been changed. Now it's been changed. Let's get this tile back in quickly because I don't want this heat in the room. There we go. It's annoying that I've left a piece of ladder there. What the fuck? God damn. This pipe is probably very hot. So I need to insulate that as well at some point. Probably going to do that now. Oh. So we'll get rid of that. Put you there and there. Yeah, with you it's not such a difference as where XC has his camera turned to his profile from the side. Yeah, I think XS has his screens all mapped up the wall, doesn't he? He has like his computer screen, his desktop screen, then he has a baby screen, and then he has his telly. Well, I've got dual screen. I used to have 3 screens, but the missus pinched the screen, so I've just got the 2 at the minute. It is indeed a slight difference. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's bad enough you've got to look at my ugly mug. If you're looking down my ear all the time, that can't be good. So, right, we're out of power. We need to get these hydrogen gens going properly. Oh shit, the bed. Let them get all this cable, all the plumbing done, and then we'll worry about this. Come on. Since I've got all these orders outstanding. What's the temperature on this gas? I've not checked. 17 degrees. Oh. That's okay. I can live with that. Come on, get this pipe done. Right, chill out, vape for a minute, and then we'll crack on with the next thing. Oh, look at the oxygen coming in now. Beautiful. Look at it going all blue and lovely. That's what we need. Oh, they actually can't reach those ones. I thought they'd be able to. Little ladder there. had a nightmare last night, by the way, trying to upload the videos to YouTube, so I think they should be up there now, but for some reason it was coming up as video deleted constantly for like hours. Just check now. I think they should be on there now if anybody needs to go back and look at them, or any bits that you wanted to laugh at or copy or whatever. They should be on YouTube now anyway. I know people prefer sometimes to be watching the videos on YouTube rather than on Twitch. Okay. Playlists. Number 6. There we go. Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's not updating. There we go. Yeah, it's all on YouTube now, so in case anybody wants to go back, it is there. Right, let's get rid of this shit, back with the Ankbot. Okay. Same as yesterday, by the way, I am going to cut the streams into like 3-hour segments, just it makes it easier putting it on YouTube, so when I do that, don't disappear, I will be straight back. I just need to literally press stop and start again and change the title, so... Okay, let's get this gas pressure down here. It's suffocating. Fuck me. Oh, the lag is unreal at the minute. Holy shit. We've got 3 people suffocating. 4. Oh, what's going on? Jesus. Why are they... Oh, they're doing the... Oh, shit. The bed. Oh, no, they can get out of there. They can get out. It's fine. That's fine. Building lacks resources, 66. Ooh. I think I need to open my fertilizer door. Yeah, I've got like fucking 2468. I've got 16k of fertilizer there. Nice. Auto. Go. Okay. I think I may need some more bikes to manual generators to get this going, because the hydrogen generators are being a bit derpy. Let's just run it on slow for a second, see how they're doing. That's 49 grams of hydrogen. Why is it doing that? Contents empty. 49.8 grams of hydrogen. 103 grams of hydrogen. Oh, I see. I think this will balance out, but once we get rid of all this polluted oxygen, it's just being a dick at the minute, and it's sort of obstructing the levels of the gases. Like you can see the hydrogen has to pass through it, and once this comes all oxygen, it'll be fine. Our ice is warming up nicely, so once the ice is melted, this should fill with water. That should be good. Cool, let's speed this up. How are our hatches doing, actually? Have they eaten all of that delicious food? Nice. Nom 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 nom. We have, fuck me, stop running past, 9k there. 16. And 12. Okay, so we've got like 37k coal of material left in there as well. Stress is going down, which is nice. Base should... Oh, jeez, it looks like a smattering of all different colours. Ugh. Well, when the air pressure gets up there, the carbon dioxide will fall, and then the scrubber can get out the base, and it'll be fine. How is the gas looking in this bottom pipe? Yeah, we're currently pumping polluted oxygen in, but I don't care for now. We just needed oxygen in the base, so I can't be too fussy at the minute. Temperature-wise, 11 degrees, that's nice. So the plants should all kick in again now. Yeah, nice. Good, 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 good. Food is no longer a worry. We're at 2% stress. 3%, motherfucker. 4. Jesus, what's going on? Who's getting wound up? Dexter, are you somewhere shitty? Yeah. No, this is fine. And as you can see, honey, 1 pump, full pipe. I know my power's been a bit squiffy, but yeah, electrolyzers aren't going to use that much. Say this is getting me, let's just say 600 kilos of water a day. I've got 4 electrolyzers. An electrolyzer is only going to use 1,000 grams per second. So a kilo a second. So I've got 400 seconds worth of oxygen, 600 seconds worth of water, which is 10 minutes, split 4 ways. I think that's enough for a cycle. That's happening every day, don't forget, so. Okay. Let's get the rest of this done. I know I'm using a shitload of Abyssalite at the minute, but if I don't get this done, I'm in trouble, because it'll warm up this area too much, and then my whole plan will go out the window. We've got rid of most of the polluted oxygen here now, which is good. Temperature-wise, looking good. This setup of syntaxes is fucking beautiful. Really, really cold. That's awesome. I'll be using that again. Just with the wheezeworts and the gas permeable tiles, and it's fucking awesome. I really like that. It's very slick. Everything is chill, everything is cool. 7 degree oxygen, 9 degree, perfect. Happy with that. Very, very happy with that indeed. What I can now do is deconstruct this liquid pipe down here. I'll just do it to there. All is well. Right, we now need to crack on with fixing the hydrogen, I think. And we'll come back to the base. That's its current snapshot. A few blue spots here and there, but mostly red and purple. So we'll come back in 10 minutes or so and see how that's looking. I do want to get all this shit dug out. So get all that gone. What's going on here? Go. Fucking polluted ice. Honestly, who thought that would be a good idea for the game? Could have just done it all with pure. Everything would have been nice then. Stinky polluted ice. Oh, that's the point. I was going to dig this monster ladder up here, wasn't I? Oh, I did start digging the monster ladder. Okay. Well, I might break into that to give me some spare polluted water, I think, as well. Let's do that. I found another friendly puffed, which is cool. Did you ever find clear ice? Yeah, there's loads of pure ice in the game, man. Yeah, I remember now. Honey. I'm basically just gonna have to idle a little bit whilst I get some of this shit done because it is just a bit laggy at the minute. But, found clear ice. Yeah, pure ice I use all the time, man. Like, that's what this is down here. These bits of ice, this is just ice. So when you melt normal ice, it becomes pure water. So what I normally do is when I set up a system like this, I'll put a little bit of water in to begin with, just to get things going, and then I'll put some ice in here in a compactor and just leave it, and eventually it'll melt. Eventually, this bit here is going to melt pretty soonish because it's on top of a pipe that will get warm eventually. This is the hot water pipe I mentioned before. So when this gets warm, I mean, what's the fluid like inside? Insulated liquid pipe, contents 10 kilos of water at 90 degrees. Now I didn't put an insulated tile here just yet for that reason. So I want this ice to melt, then I'll dig this tile, deconstruct that tile, put an insulated tile there, and then I'll only have the bridge visible. So, and that'll fill this with pure water, and then everything here will be nice and clean. And yeah, as soon as we get rid of these last few pockets of polluted oxygen, it'll look quite nice in here. So that's the plan. And you get a bit of a water effect as well. Look at that. Look how pretty it looks. I like it. So that's it. I've still got ice scattered all over my fucking base as well. I hope this shit never melts. What's this at? Minus 29. I need to get this somewhere, because if this melts, there's like 60,000 kilos of ice. That'll fill my base to like here. Like this level. And I've got another load here. 80,000 kilos of ice. We're talking flooded base to here. So I may dig down and sort the base out at some point, but let's just get it a bit more saturated with air. It's starting to look better, and these pockets will start spreading, and yeah. That's that. Right. What did we do up here before? We put the valves in, didn't we? Yeah, cool. Right, let's go sort some hydrogen shit out. They've got dig orders for ice. Yeah, fuck it. How am I going to sort this? I've got no spare Weezewort seeds at the minute. I've got one there. How should I do this? Because I want to build something cool up here. I think. So big plans are going to start a new game at some point. I will start new games. I'm going to be doing a head-to-head probably late this week sometime with Excess, who's a streamer I've been pestering non-stop recently. I think we're doing a head-to-head at some point, but I'm going to try doing a few little different projects in this before I restart Athrend. I want to do some more with cooling liquid O2, making liquid O2. I made some yesterday, but it was a bit wonky. It wasn't working perfectly, and it wasn't intended really. But I think what I'm gonna do. Here's the thing I'm brainstorming at the minute. See what you think about this. Excuse me. Right. At the moment, I'm cooling hydrogen here. I'm gonna make another one of these rooms, another one of these. And then I'm going to vent the hydrogen. I'm not going to have it staying in there. I'm just going to have gas permeable tiles. Hey Hell, how's it going, mate? Gas permeable tiles for the roof, and then I'm going to vent the hydrogen, and I'm going to try to have it follow this curve of the abyssalite, and then I'm going to put Weezeworts all down here, so it cools as it goes up here as well. And then hopefully at some point, I will pump in pump in polluted oxygen. I'll pump it in down here. How am I going to do this? I pump in liquid oxygen down here that'll meander around, or maybe at the top. I'm figuring it out, but I'm going to basically make like a trickle waterfall of liquid O2. That's the plan. That's the plan. Might not work. I'm going to try it. So we'll see. But I need to go get some more weaswoods. I've got loads in one of the biomes over here, I think. Got 2 over there, a couple over here, 3, maybe 4 over here. Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, I think so, man. How are you doing, Hell? You alright, mate? What should I do up here? How's your base going, by the way, Atherin? Are you still on that big fucking monster I was looking at the other day, or have you started again, or what's been going on? I've not spoke to you for a few days. Oh, you've been away, haven't you? You did say. You've been on holiday. Why are they not building this? Fuck me running. Why is that like that? Okay. Haven't played. Oh, he's still on holiday. I thought you got back. He's still in California. I'm using a lot of abyssalite. Holy shit. Okay, let's mop up some of this shit water now, because I don't want it anymore. Let's get all this mopped up. Let's get all this pure water off the top mopped up. Let's even mop up all this shit, because I don't want it. Idle. Oh, Bard, what have you done? Oh, you slippery son of a bitch. You're gonna die. You are a dead Bard. You are going to die. Is that blue oxygen coming up here? No, you are a corpse. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky. Ripperoonie, I thought that was fucking it. Holy shit. She's alive. Let's go. Get her out of there. Someone, for the love of fuck. Looking forward to getting back into the game for sure. Well, as I say, shout me when you're next live, man. I'd love to come in and... Oh, bad. What the shit. I'd love to come in and watch and, you know, keep you company, buddy. I'm all for that. I'm good so far. These damn dupes keep doing stupid shit. Like getting stuck and not eating. Yeah, mine been doing that stuff. Bard, the lovely Bard here, can't build. So she frequently runs into an area, drops off all the resources, and then somebody walls her in, and she can't get out. Which is just great. It really makes me happy. Okay. Okay, how's this room looking now? Fucking awesome. Lovely. Okay, is this working, by the way? I've not been checking. So, this valve system, it was a guy I saw literally just before I went live in another channel that was showing how having 2 valves side by side like this and pumping into essentially both of them like they're linked. This first valve, if you set the flow rate to nothing, is apparently meant to make it so that the packets that come through the second valve are full kilo packets, right? I'm not seeing it. What if I got this set to? I've got that set to 1,000. Maybe this shouldn't actually be connected there. I don't think that should be connected. Apparently, honey, the first valve is meant to make the gas build up to 1,000 grams. I'm gonna do a luxury dupe room where they go and remove all jobs. Nice. But I don't think this setup is right. I think I've done something stupid. So requested flow rate is 0. Oh, have they not done it yet? That will be why. So this is an average flow rate of 0. This isn't right. Fuck me. I need to put a couple of ladders in. I wonder what was going wrong then. I know they just deconstructed it all. Let's put a ladder. Put a ladder there and there. Can they hop across? Should be able to. So this one then on the bottom. Let's just check. Sorry. So we've got packets coming in that are 250 grams, 250, etc. I don't think this is working at all. Let's slow this down a bit. $250 of oxygen. No, it is not working. Oh, like you don't let any flow through the first pump. It concentrates. That's the thinking. I think it's meant to build up at the first valve, so that when it hits the second one, it's always a full packet. Which means that your pump is only dealing with one full packet and then turning off until it gets another packet. So it's meant to be more efficient on your power. But I don't know if I'm doing this like an idiot, which is entirely possible. Entirely possible. I'm wondering if that needs to be deconstructed, but I don't know if that'll fuck the whole thing. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's get rid of this. See if that makes any difference at all. Nope. Yeah, but you need to turn it around then. Having the second pump going closed down, so all the packs back up right where the first valve is. Yeah, that's how I thought it should be done, but I don't think it is, weirdly. I would have thought one of these should be flipped. So you've got green to white, do you know what I mean? Like if this one was upside down, you'd link the white to the green, and then from the white of this one, which would be up here, to there. But I don't think that's how you actually meant to do it. It's something about they build up. Because there's loads of weird things about, like, gas bridges will separate oxygen and allow you to overpressurize pipes and things like that. But I've not tinkered with it too much, so I thought I'd give it a go on this build, but I don't think it's working. So I may actually do just that and just flip one of them, because that should work, I think. Oh, sorry, I meant having the second pipe set to 0 whilst the first one is 1 kilo. Didn't mean to turn one around 180. Having the second one set to 0 whilst the first one is 1 kilo. The second one's 0. They'll get nothing. They won't pump shit. Yeah, Athrend, I'm exactly the same, mate. I can't stand the fucking trying to get the slightest detail on the fucking slider and then you're like 3 grams under or something. Isn't it then building up pressure? Yeah, but it needs to be able to release that pressure, honey pie, that's the thing. I mean, essentially you could do the same thing with... You can't do the same thing with one valve, it'll pump what it gets instantly. Maybe it's something to do with the gas bridge. The gas bridge beforehand. Oh, I don't know. I think what I might just do is try what I thought I was going to do earlier. Let's get out of this view a second. Let's try flipping these and see what happens. It's not exactly a big deal to redo it. We'll also need to get rid of that pipe. Might be easier to test in debug mode. Yeah, but they were alright for a minute. We'll have a little play. It's all about figuring shit out at the end of the day, and I'm sure people that are watching will be interested to see if something actually does fucking work. You know, so they can try it themselves then. That's my thinking anyway. Like, I don't normally go to streams just to see, you know, just to copy what that guy's doing, but I definitely get to streams to see if they're building anything cool. You know, anything that I can expand upon. Why have I done this wrong? Should be like that. Because I like watching people do the whole trial and error and learning thing, you know. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, fuck knows. Right, let's put some granite in here. That's going to go to there, that's going to go to there. Those need to be deconstructed, but then essentially that's going to go to there. It's actually that one that needs to be deconstructed. Jesus. Gas pipe, cancel. Yeah, I've done a ton of console testing in Don't Starve. So I've not got the patience for like debug testing, me. I know some people just love it, and there's a few guys on the forums that are just wild for, you know, making builds in debug mode and, you know, proving theories, which is great. It's really handy for the, you know, the community, but I've just not got the patience for it, me, I think. I think I get too much pleasure from enjoying the game. So selfishly, I just want to play the game, if that makes sense. I'm essentially an arsehole after and fire. That's what I'm basically saying, mate. Did I do these on low priority and not realise? No, everything's 9. Everything is 9. Right then, so these are going to be on 0. So because these are on 0, the pipes are backed up. If I put these to 1... If I put this to 1k... What happens there? I've not done anything with these yet, these are just on default as well. And to begin with, that's just going to piss through this backlog. So we'll let that happen. Just get all this out of the way. These should be smaller packets now. Yeah, 250 grams. What's this one? Right. So this is the thing you see. If I set these to 0, nothing gets pumped. Nothing comes out of this output, so this valve gets nothing, this valve's redundant. I think it is that thing of bridging the two valves. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. How can I tinker with this some more? What can I do? I'm going to leave this for a minute. I'm going to come back to it when I've thought about it a bit. I'm wondering if I could get rid of this second valve altogether and just use a bridge. Because bridges have a thing, gas bridges have a behaviour where if you've got a gas bridge going to a line, it will build up pressure when it merges the tiles, and it won't pump into the pipe unless it has somewhere to put a full pressure tile, in theory. I think that's how it works. We'll see. Right, for now let's get the base up to pressure because this is looking bleak. So we'll let that go. How's the ice going up here? So I want this all gone before I start building anything. we go. We've got a bit of granite up here, I think. So we use a bit of granite. I'll be able to reach all that. Those bloody bridges fucked up my second geyser right there when I tried to make 3 pumps pumping. So that's why it didn't work directly after the gas filter, as there never was enough pressure directly for a hydrogen filter to make enough. As the very next package is something else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you can't merge gases in the pump. It has to be clear. Have they swept up the majority of this fertiliser? No, I think they have. Oh no, there's a couple of big piles up here. Right, let's get them sweeping all this shit. And then once that's done, I can lock the door and then they'll stop coming back and forth then. Which is good. Okay, pipe loaded, I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. We need to go digging for weezeworts. Oh shit, I forgot. They've probably been digging that monster ladder as well, haven't they? Yes, they have. Oh no, they've not. Why have they not done that? That's fine. I think I'll probably make this 3 wide as well. Because otherwise it will take a very long time to dig this out. Ooh, I can feel the lag off that. Okay, let's get all this built out. I'll just be glad to get rid of all this shit water that's polluting the place. I'm pissing my dupes off, to be honest. Pick up these big chunks of fertiliser. That would be nice. Nice. Nearly done with this, and then we can lock the door up. Cool. Come on, sweep this up. Jesus. 15 kilos of granite. Nice. Actually, we'll mop this before we go as well. I didn't realise there was polluted water up here. Quite a bit of it. Let's get rid of all that shit. Honestly, fucking polluted ice has got to be the worst thing in this game. I hate it. I actually hate it. It's so fucking annoying. Just makes it impossible to have clean systems unless you literally watch every single bit of digging that you do permanently. And I really am not into that level of babysitting. I struggle with doors. There we go. Nice. I can't deal with any more than that. Okay. You I'll crack on with that first, and I'll dig that out, and then I think that'll be pretty much it. Then we'll just have a good old sweep. I think I should still have... Nope, I need some space for my polluted ice. Just build a few of them. Shit, sorry. And I think we need a good old sweep. Let them get some of this digging done, and then the lag will just go, and we'll be back to a smooth game. That's what needs to be done. I'll start getting some of this swept up down here. Oh, this is working like a fucking dream in here. Nice cool oxygen. Nice. I like it. How's the base looking? Are we getting a bit healthier yet? Oh, starting to get a bit better. Yeah, 10 or 15 minutes this will be pure blue, high concentration, everyone will be happy. Oh, my mobs. I forgot all about my fucking mobs. What was I going to do? I was going to put a tile here, I believe. And then I'm going to need a tile here. And then we'll take that. Deconstruct. Oh, hello. Deconstruct building. And go. Tile that. Come on. I don't like digging phosphorite. It's going to leave a big dollop of phosphorite in my base. Fuck it. Fuck it. No. I'm going to do this. I really don't want shit all in my base. I'm going to do this. I thought I had a plan, but I don't think I have. Yeah, I confused the balls out myself. Put a tile there. I can then deconstruct that one. And I'll put a tile there. I can't deconstruct that one. Fuck me, what's wrong with my head? Fuck it. Jesus. I'm hoping the air pressure of the granite will give me a brief second to deal with this, but we'll see. Air pressure of the polluted oxygen. Go, go, go. Dig, dig, dig. Build, build, build. Go. You sons of bitches. Build. No! Build the fucking thing. Stop looking at it. Nice. Okay, so that should just trickle down into there eventually. Fuck me, I made a meal out of that. It might be a long shot, but exactly because of the bloody ice and polluted ice melting, I tend to make little artificial basins underneath that area, so it can flow in there and drip in there. As well as when I'm digging upwards, I'm zigzagging upwards every screen height to the left and right a bit. Yeah, that's good practice. It's something you should do. That makes a lot of sense. You can put like airlocks at every little horizontal bit as well, which is good. Honestly, for the most part, I just dig out all the ice. I want the abyssalite more than anything. I want the insulation of the abyssalite. I don't care about the ice, I can use that myself. If I'm digging a big fuck off ladder like this, I don't care. I'll just go straight up and dig a 3 wide trench because I want all the water. I want the water to fall down here. So, but it depends what you're doing. If you know, if you're digging somewhere and you know that there's going to be potentially dudes going to get stranded or trapped, then yeah, give them a little horizontal with an airlock, and especially if you're digging somewhere with no oxygen as well. Like if you've got loads of carbon dioxide, you can make a little air pocket where you can put a terrarium or something. Excuse me, but for the most part, I just fuck it, just go. Right, let's just sort all these out. I don't want that one there. Why would I build one there? Polluted ice. Bed beyond reach, idle. I'll need to sort that in a sec. Probably walled somebody in. Probably bad. Let's have a look. Oh, it's Rasp. Why is your bed beyond reach? It's because of that? No, totally right what you said, honey. Definitely that's something you should probably do. I'm impatient. I'm bad for it. It's one of my weaknesses, I know it. So... Okay. What am I going to do about this? Fucking polluted water. I am sorry about the lag, guys. It will go away, I promise you. I'm just, I need to have a good sweep up. That's 3 high, so they can't do shit there. That's... I need another ladder in here. Dee-dee-dee. There's a little mop as well. I do need this abyssalite as well at the moment, so I don't mind taking a bit of this. It is good. I think I'm going to get rid of this tile now, because I don't want all this polluted funk, I just wanted the good shit. So let us build over this. Let's build over both of those. And I think at some point we need to think about putting an airlock in here. And then we can get our base just lovely and blue. That would be the dream. We've used the polluted oxygen. It's been good to us. It's kept our dupes happy outside, but I think we're at a point now where we could get by with making our own. How is the base looking? Ah, it's getting pretty. It is getting pretty and blue. Oh, excuse me, guys. I did not sleep well last night. Fuck me. The missus was having a karate kicking dream or some shit. Just need the shit out of me all night. Son of a bitch. Beating me up. Right. Resorts. Let's cancel this for a minute. I don't want to do this tank shit. It's a fucking waste of time. What was I pumping up here again? Huh? What's this? Oh, this is a redundant pipe. Forgotten about that. Okay. Right, I've got one Weezewort in here. Got 3 more up here, plus another one there. So there's 5 up in this biome. I probably won't take them all, though, because I don't want it to just instantly melt. But I definitely had some more somewhere else. I know I did. Oh, I know where they are. They're down here. I'll probably rescue these before this gets fully submerged, because there's loads in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, fucking loads of Weezeworts. We are fine. This is good. First order of business is to put some mess tiles in there. I think I've run out of places to store my actual ice. I think that's what I did. So, how about we set up a little platform here? In fact, so I'm noticing I've pissed through 50k of gold so far this stream. Really gone through the gold. And 100k of 100k of granite as well. Jesus. How are the hatches doing? Are they still chowing down? Yes, they are. We've got igneous rock 14k. Igneous, we've got loads in there. I've got like 30k in there still, I reckon. Oh no, our liquid O2's gone. Oh. So. What I don't want to make is liquid hydrogen, because that's not much use to me at the minute. So the idea of venting this hydrogen from this build, I know I've just started ranting, probably didn't give you much background there, but I want to build a secondary room here. Another Weezewort room. Just to give this one a buffer to pump into. But I don't want to cool the hydrogen as it's travelling up here too much. So I might make it just a pipe work instead of the free-flowing gas. I think that may be the way to go. We'll figure it out. What the shit is going on here? Get this done. I think I've got some ice buried in tiles somewhere, and it keeps leaking out, which is not good. And this is getting very toasty. Just to remind me to do that at some point. Right guys, we are at 3 minutes 7. I want to relog the game. I'm going to quickly bring the stream down for a minute and then I'll jump straight back in. So if you could refresh your pages in a minute, that'd be awesome. I will be right back.